That's an important first down on that running play. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Ball carrier tackled there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking for his big tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
And that one is no good. And the lead remains at 20 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. The shotgun handoff here. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Now here comes the bunch formation. And looking to throw now on first down. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Important second down play coming up. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Ponies.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Extra point, splits the uprights. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So California's offense back out on the field now. Ball handed off. Running with purpose. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Now they run a draw play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage and make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That's a bullet pass to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The Golden Bears bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Offense looking to throw the ball. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Cal's offense takes the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Gets some space around the 30. Ball carrier running through tackles. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And the Golden Bears will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Now, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. 2nd down here, time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
action here on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback and all.
Powerful running into the secondary. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cal. To stretch the lead, the route is on. That is just an elite long-distance house call. Tremendous speed on that back.
Well, great speed, and I'll tell you, if I'm a defensive coordinator, you got to get to the sideline and talk about gap integrity. There's just too much room for this back with this kind of speed to run. They've got to make some adjustments.
And they tack on the extra point. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's